This nigga, man. 2. All right, y'all. We back in the place one more time, man. It's us again, man. It's No Pressure 33rd and 1/3. We are here, fresh in the flesh. I ain't said that in a while.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to bring that back.
We fresh and in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Back.
So, quick introductions. We got our guest again, man.
He back with us.
Back with us.
Yes,
He made a U-turn.
He made a U-turn.
Got to.
We called him and said, hey, man, we finna do it again, man. Come on back.
Bring it back.
And I said,
Bring it
no
back.
motherfucking problem. I got you.
Yeah,
It's no pressure.
That's right.
yeah.
That's
That's
right.
exactly what he said.
Yes, so for those who may not know who we are, I'm King Sos. To the left of me,
It's Zay King, man.
Chico Suave.
You said your name, man?
Yeah, I said it.
He said
I
it.
said it. I said it.
he said,
It's your boy Q. Back in again.
back in.
Yes, sir.
So we just going to get right to it. we going to get ratchet.
What the street want to know, man? What they want to know?
Is it okay to buy pussy?
Is it okay?
Got to move my mic.
Shit, it ain't. Do anybody have to approve of it?
That's, thank
mean-
you.
That's law. That's law.
Who approving of it? I mean,
They said that's
if that's what you doing with your money, I mean, what you doing?
It's your money, right?
It's your money.
Your money.
You earned it. And if if the two people that's involved in it is okay with everything,
If it's a mutual agreement.
mutual agreement, it gonna be mutual because you paying for it.
Can I just be
I hope
honest?
you ain't paying to do something that's not mutual.
Facts.
Can I
That
just-
don't make sense.
I just want to be honest.
Facts.
I thought about it several times, but I haven't gone through it to act, man.
What stopped you?
The fact that I get pussy on the regular anyway.
I
Hey,
feel you on that.
hey.
I feel you
And-
on that,
and
bro. I
It
feel
ain't for
you on
everybody, bro.
I feel
Cause
you.
you know how we
Feel you.
came from an era where you don't do that anyway. But it's some people that do it.
that. I know a lot of niggas that pay for it though.
But that's a rich
Yep.
man. That's a rich man's game too.
I won't even say rich man though.
No,
I think
it is too. It is a rich man's game.
how?
It's a rich man's game. We just don't know because we don't got that money like that yet.
Nah, because the brothers I know that do it, they do it because they don't want to deal with responsibility. to
Okay,
come
but
behind
are
it.
they rich?
Fuck no.
So there you go. But that's a rich man's game too, because if you look at it, you see it around.
Yeah.
It's a rich man's game. They be paying, bruh. They be paying, man.
If you look at it that way,
What you
I don't know.
to what you think a Birkin bag is?
Oh yeah, it's the same way. Yeah, true. I
Right?
get you.
But
It's
don't
just
you
the
pay
difference on how you
pussy
pay for
anyway?
it. Yeah, you pay for it anyway.
All right.
Hey.
So if you want to get technical, every man is paid for it.
Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about everything you did for somebody before you got it.
technically,
Every man is paid for it.
technically, we can't. We all knew was going to agree on
But
that.
we just talking about like exchanging
Yeah.
cash money.
But you talking
for-
about like a real.
I'm real of giving you money.
Really exchange.
Hello, can I speak to Luscious?
Exchange.
Right. You talking about one of the
Exchange.
The real. Yeah.
Yeah.
What it hitting for?
What
That,
it hitting for?
that right there. We talking about that right there.
But it depends on the different circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
if you're a married man, of course you're going to pay for the pussy just so it's straightforward.
Exactly.
I do my thing,
Exactly.
You're going to leave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it
That what they.
Exactly.
That,
And
It
that's
depends
why I
on
said
your
it's a rich
situation.
man's game because rich men do it because they pay the woman to leave.
I don't even
Yes.
think. I think it's just all a character. Because some people like myself, like I like to chase, so I don't feel the need to pay for it if I like
Exactly.
to chase.
That
And
would
then
be
you got
what-
some other brothers that just don't like to chase. They
Hate
like
to
to
sound
just
sleazy, but
you know what I mean, and do it.
tease me, I
So
don't
I think
want
it
it
just
to
It
be
depends.
that
did,
easy.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
what
I
I'm
think it just
saying.
depends on the character.
That way you got to start it. Because
Yeah.
some people just feel like if a woman is willing to do some shit for some money, I don't want to fuck with her anyway.
Yeah.
If I can pay you to do something for me, then I ain't really fucking with you. But some people don't care about it. Like you said, some people got so much money that they don't
just
care.
pay for it.
I got so much money. I ain't got time to talk to you about this shit.
And
Right. Go to
chase-
money.
yeah, you know what I mean?
You go to
Work
money
it.
and do what you want.
Yeah,
I
just
want you to
go
do.
play.
Yeah.
That
So
don't
it
make-
can go either way.
Right.
It
Oh, yeah,
depends on the
definitely.
person. It depends
Definitely.
on the person.
It's to each individual person.
It's in the
how
eye
you
of
want to
the
do your
beholder.
thing,
Yep,
man.
yep.
Hey, I don't want to do that shit.
Right.
That ain't no shit I want to do.
Black
Pay
men
for
don't
no
cheat.
shit. We don't
Black
do no
men
shit
don't
like that
cheat.
right there. No.
Is
We
it-
ain't with it.
Is it black men don't cheat or black men don't cheat?
Excuse me.
Because there's a difference. It's a difference.
Said black
now.
man don't.
No,
cheat.
it's
Hold on, hear me out.
Don't
Is it black men don't cheat, or is it black men don't cheat?
It's both.
That
It's
Paul
both.
Paul-
It's both.
Word.
It's both.
It's both.
Hallelujah.
It's both.
It's both.
Hallelujah.
It's one and the same.
Both.
It's one and the same. They all the same thing.
Right.
Both.
Especially got something special at home, man. Black man
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
cheat.
Don't
Yeah,
cheat.
for real, don't-
But
yeah.
black man don't cheat.
Black men
Don't,
don't
man.
cheat.
It depends
Don't.
on how you say it.
It,
Right.
All the way.
Exclamation mark.
You know.
Or whatever.
period.
Quotation. Period. Whatever you want to
Quotation,
do. Whatever you want to do.
That's a good topic though, because I know, like you said, our era is like that. That was like the worst thing that you could do, right? But that's you young, you know what I'm saying? But when you get older, I thought about it. I was like, but then when I was like, man, I can't do this shit, man. I just couldn't. I couldn't go through that whole process. I was just like, man, I can't.
Because if you're dealing with somebody, we see what's going on with with other people that be paying for it now. even in the celebrity world, you see how that shit end up working now.
Yeah.
If you pay a female to do some shit that, you know what I'm saying, you pay for that shit, you don't know how that shit gonna end, man. You don't know how that shit gonna go.
What you mean?
Cause if she willing to go do some shit for some money, she'll do something else for some money
But what
too.
if that's the type of agreement y'all got though? So
But it don't matter
depends
about
on
no
the female,
agreement. A female not finna agree to no agreement with you just cause some
though. But
money,
she's
bro.
just a prostitute. What the fuck?
Man, that prostitute go talk to somebody else for $10,000 to tell about what y'all just did.
Yeah, that I get what he's
To
saying.
talk about
like-
what y'all just did.
Yeah.
like,
you know what I'm saying?
You pay me this money, so you can do whatever you want to. with
Ain't
me.
no trust in that shit
So
right
I
there.
took that money
Yeah.
from you to do that, and then she's like, "Well, if somebody's gonna pay
Pay me more money to
more
talk about
money to
that,
talk about it,
then they
She
gonna do
gon-
it.
yeah.
That's how the shit get
I
out.
feel you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I never thought about it that
Yeah,
way.
if your
Goddamn.
if your
Word.
game enough to finesse
Word.
somebody and to do some shit that they
Word.
did with no money, that's more to be kept secret right there because they know it was no money exchange in it. I did what I wanted to do,
Yeah.
and I can keep this shit tight because I agreed to do that shit. We wasn't anything else involved with it.
Yeah.
But if somebody think you a sucker and you just gave them some money, do some shit, they more liable to delete that shit out and say something about it.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
got you. I
saying?
got you. I got
right?
you.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's so
Pillow
many different
talk is a
angles.
bitch, though.
Oh,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
If you pillow talking to him,
Oh,
that mean you
man.
looking for something more anyway.
But it gonna always take some money though. You can't talk to no woman and think that you gonna get something from them without spending nothing at all.
Oh yeah.
You might not get on the money in their hand, but
Directly.
you gonna
Yeah.
have to like
Court.
serenade. You got to do something.
Court. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do something because no woman gonna go nowhere and do nothing with you. And you ain't. Nigga, I got to pay for the meal. What? No, that ain't
Right,
that ain't
it's,
happening,
it's
man.
pointless at that point.
No, that ain't happening, man.
Yeah.
I got. You want to do good. You want to spend time with me and you ain't paying for this shit. No, you got to pay
Right.
for that.
That's
now.
why I go both ways in my situation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I mean, it's
How
different
feel.
when you building something with a woman, right?
Oh yes.
But you know, we just talking about straight sex. It's so many different layers that come to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but every man has. If you took out on a date, if you treated her nice,
Oh, yeah. Talk to her on the phone.
right? But it's different.
Damn, talk to the phone, call money.
Hey, back when a few years ago,
Boy,
back when you used to get charged for the minutes. You know what I mean? With T-Mobile and shit, they charge you before
that's-
7
Yeah,
o'clock.
you paying the phone bill.
Real shit.
You right, you right.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Paid the phone bill.
Real shit.
Sometimes
Before 7
motherfucker-
o'clock, you
sometimes
better
motherfucker
call
paid
me,
her
goddamn it.
phone bill.
Nico is an old
Yeah.
school player. That man is an old school
I
player.
done
He
get-
put
I done
that
gave him
one
an
out,
age
boy.
away.
Yes, boy. You told on yourself a
Oh,
little
shit.
Player from the Himalayas. Bro.
bit. Yes, sir, man. It be paid for the minutes, man.
Hey, man. Hey, but still, technically, you paying for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It all cost money.
Yes sir.
It does. It does. The power of the PUSSY.
It's always ruler
Smart
over
power,
everything. It's the reason why we do everything we do.
Jay-Z said, he said, this is why every other motherfucker in the world dress fly. For the power of the PUSSY. Because I don't do this for y'all. I do this for him.
Exactly.
That's what he was saying, pretty much.
Yeah.
If it was up to man, we would be living in a cardboard box if it still got a pussy.
You said something right.
I'm just
I remember,
saying.
yo, this man, he's telling the truth right now. I remember Dave Chappelle.
That's why I got
Dave Chappelle, he said if a man could fuck a woman in a cardboard box, he wouldn't buy a house.
Exactly.
So he had to buy a house.
Yeah.
yeah.
I get you.
Women don't play that shit.
A woman that's not finna do nothing with you in a cardboard box.
Yeah. So we doing that for
They will for a second, but
doing it for
when we get out,
Right.
when we moving up from this, this ain't happening.
Especially when you got the right one. You know what I'm saying? She gonna push you.
Well, there wasn't really the right one gonna already be ready to. She gonna be already saying we need a house. We ain't doing it
like
in the
off
car.
top. Like
No
this,
way.
This how I want to live.
Yeah.
You can just be fucking me in my mama house all the time.
No.
We got to get out of here. Let's make some moves. You got the right one. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm already making move. What you gonna do?
right.
I'm already making move.
I got a question.
What you doing,
I
bro?
know this is a little bit off topic, but how do you know when you got the right one?
Ooh, good question.
I just want to know that.
Cause you never know nowadays.
Man, but hey,
I think you.
that's a deep question right there, man. That might be a little too deep for right now, cause
Too deep?
that's a long way. But I'm gonna tell you this here, you know, when y'all, it ain't even about the everything what everybody think it is, man. It's about
Ain't about them.
No.
it ain't about what everybody else think. What the notion that everybody put out, oh, she gotta be this and that, all that. She gotta have this much money. That,
Nah.
man, you got that ain't even about no shit like that, right there, man. It's about if you can vibe with this person
Yes.
and y'all connection is good, your connection got to be right.
Yeah.
If y'all on the same page and shit like that, right there, man, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
If you can see yourself talking to this person every day,
Waking up
with this person every day,
Right.
chilling with this person every day, talking about more than just what y'all talking about, what's going on in y'all house. We talking about the world. We talking about what's going on here. We talking
Most
about what's going on over there.
If you can trust them,
Trust too.
Trust, yeah.
if you can trust this woman,
Trust is the number one thing. I should have said that first.
Right. I'll just add on. But if you can trust her,
Yes, sir.
That's a big, because men, let me tell you something. I think y'all may agree. Loyalty is more important to me.
Oh, yes. I got
Exactly.
a tat on me.
Loyalty is
everything.
women. Loyalty is very important to a man.
For real.
You understand? This is what we teach each other when we coming up.
If you can say something to a female, to a woman that you think you trust, you say something to her, and it don't get out between y'all two, now you know.
I can trust you.
Now you know
So
something.
now if I know
you
I
know
can
something
trust
about
you,
it now.
I can build something.
If
with
shit
you
don't
too,
get out, now we know something going on with it.
right? But it's other stuff
That's-
too.
yeah, it's definitely more than that.
Just
now,
to add on, because
she get mad with you, she gonna tell that shit.
Right.
She
But
gonna
I'm
tell her
saying,
mama
even,
on your ass.
but I'm saying, even when she get mad, even when she get mad and it don't come out, she got it mad at
You
your
know
ass and
you
it
can
still didn't
trust
come out.
Yeah.
Now you know something about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You like I done made her mad and what we talked about still ain't out there.
Yeah, it ain't out there.
Now we know.
We beefing, but
It ain't out there
It
like
ain't
that.
out there.
She ain't on social media saying that she hate me
Right.
or she or fuck a nigga and all. She ain't doing all that.
yeah.
I think that come with maturity
I
though,
just
with the woman
asked
that you're
that
dealing though.
question.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's way deeper. Like I said, I think it's more.
That's
sort
how
of-
I say it's a deep
It's
question.
deep.
now.
It's deep question. I think you would know when you know.
Yeah.
Divine to bring you closer.
Only you can know.
Whatever-
Only
yeah,
you
only
can
you
know.
Yeah, it depends on you
Only
and,
you
your-
can know.
and the nature of your situation.
Yeah.
But
You know what I mean?
like you said, you got to be able to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Communication is one.
you
thing.
know, that's for the
second.
young fellas. Like, if you can deal with this woman outside the bedroom, that's a big plus too.
Yes.
'Cause
That's what
that-
they're saying. When y'all not even when that ain't even involved, when sex ain't even involved,
Yeah.
y'all still good. Like, hey, we
I still want to be around you when I'm not having sex with
with
you.
you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think she have to fit your characteristics as an individual too.
Yeah.
So it's different for everybody.
Your queen is gonna mirror you
Yeah.
anyway.
Not even necessarily mirror you, but kind of
She will eventually. Trust me.
y'all pour each other cup. It
Hey,
ain't just one.
and then you-
That's what I mean. We saying the same
Okay,
thing.
I got you.
You
I
can
got
take around your partners and everything.
There
you
you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, your
yeah,
partner
yeah,
cool
yeah.
with her.
That's
Yeah.
a big deal too.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't bring every single last one.
Cause
of
ain't
them
no
around your
woman
body.
gonna even want to deal with your ass if she can't never see what you and your homeboy do.
Right.
When y'all together,
That means she won't
Well,
trust
even,
your
oh,
ass.
no, not even. No, fuck no.
man, woman gonna want to see what you and your homeboy. You
Nah.
might not show them a whole 100% everything y'all do,
Nah.
but
Just a
a
small
woman want to know
smidge.
when you
I don't think they
how
got
you and your
nothing to do with
homeboy
trust,
interact
though.
now. A woman want to know how you and your homeboy interact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They want to know that.
Okay, but
Because she
I
want to
don't
know
think
she can
that-
trust you.
She want to know
But-
Okay.
what kind of homeboys
Since
you
what
got.
saying, Kenneth, they wanna feel like they wanna feel like
Chico.
is she worthy
Swag.
of being
Where you
at.
are. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You want to show your girl off, correct?
I'm glad
But
you
that,
said
if
that.
she want to know what now? Repeat that.
She wants to know if she's worthy of being where you are.
Exactly.
In
Around your group
setting.
or your friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know what
I
I'm
guess
saying?
if
That's
you look at it
important.
that way.
Yeah. Right?
So, but I don't think
so
it got nothing to do with trust though.
it do.
Yeah,
it do.
that got something to do with trust.
It got a lot to
Really?
do with trust.
Yeah, it
yes,
do, man.
it does, bro.
If
Not
you,
really,
if,
'cause
if,
what if your female don't be around other people like that?
Okay, but
Nah,
if that-
nah.
if that's
Like, it
already
don't matter.
all right.
but
So-
eventually it gonna sometimes
That
it
shit
gonna
shouldn't
happen.
matter
though.
at all.
Yeah.
Like you should trust your individual as you should trust your
Yeah,
individual. Don't
that's
matter.
true.
Yeah,
Rather,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
none of that
yeah.
shit
You right
matters.
about that. You right about
But
that.
it's not about you. It's about the people you
Hang around because you gonna be spending time with other people
the-
beside this person,
exactly.
right?
Okay,
They
so
want to know who these people live,
I'm-
who you spending time with.
I trust you enough to be around decent motherfuckers. I shouldn't have to worry
But
about.
but
who
we
you're
can't know
around.
the
I
same.
know you enough.
But we can't know the
But you
same
don't
decent
trust them,
motherfucker though.
It's not about you. She might trust you, but the question
She wants
is,
to
do
see
she
who you're
trust
around,
you?
man.
Them though.
Yeah, can I? Are you hanging around good people that gonna
Are
looking
you
out for
hanging
you
around good
when I'm not
people?
around? I know I look out
I
for
got
you
you, I
when
got
you
you,
with
I
when
got
I'm
you.
with you.
Right.
I got you, but I'm just saying.
But is
from
that person really for you? But it ain't really their decision if it is for you or not. But
All right.
they want to know though, man.
So speaking it, so now we getting deeper into relationships, right? So which leads to the next question I was gonna ask. There you go. Okay. So what's time out.
Yeah, it's time out real quick.
All right, so this is what I was leading into. Since we talking about relationships and trust, right? So marriage, right? A woman you want to build something with.
Yeah.
So what's more important in a marriage? Is it the spiritual connection or the court documents, right? Because some people look at marriage in different type of ways. Some folks look at it from the spiritual aspect, right? And then some folks look at it like it's on paper, right? What's y'all thoughts on that?
I'm gonna tell you my thoughts. I'm a married man. Everybody know that. And I'm married like court document married, like real married. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where people coming from with the spiritual connection, because that comes first. You do that before you even do the paperwork. That got to come first. You know what I'm saying? We got to be spiritually connected. That's what I was talking about in the beginning. Like, you got to be connected with the woman spiritually more than
no
just
doubt.
on some
No doubt.
paperwork. It ain't got
For
nothing to do with them. that paperwork shit, that's just some
That's
shit that
just-
they
yeah, they
done
came
put
up
together,
with.
said that y'all need to do this right here.
American.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm saying? That's the American way to do it.
Westernized.
If you want to be on paperwork like that, right there, do it. If you don't, then don't do it. But as long as you spiritually connected with the person that you with, that's what really matters, man.
Yeah.
Because you sometimes some people on paperwork with people that they hate, or they thought they was got that connected with them, but they weren't connected with them.
Yeah.
They end up being now want to get divorced. Now you gotta go back down here and ask people. I married this woman, and I thought I chose her on my own, but I had to get y'all approval.
Yeah,
That,
for real.
I had to sign paperwork with y'all
which
to
is
say
bullshit.
that we together.
Which is bullshit.
Now when I want to leave, I got to
That's
sign
bull-
paperwork
that is
again
BS.
for y'all, get y'all permission to leave.
And lose money.
It don't even make
Bullshit.
sense.
Yeah.
Real bullshit.
You don't even need to involve them in the situation.
No, not really.
What we need a middleman for?
That's just something that's just some Western civilization nonsense that they threw on us so they can keep track of us with what we're doing as a couple, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as our social security and our tax documents and all that other stuff. So
Yeah.
I agree with you. The spiritual aspect is already there, especially when you connected with that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We just do that because it's just a form of tradition. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
You think we should get more out of the tradition now, though? Because ain't nothing traditional nowadays. Ain't shit traditional now. So why should we continue to marry the same way what we was quote unquote taught to believe that it was the right way of
I think
marrying?
honestly, we just waking up and seeing it for what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we are. We waking up and like, man, this ain't nothing but a piece of paper. She don't like you said. It's like you going to the state, your county, or wherever you live to get permission for this woman to take your last name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then not even technically that. She still got to go down to the Social
still
Security
gotta go
office.
down
Do that on her
Get on
own.
that.
She
Do
got to
that
do that
on her
part.
own. Yeah,
She got to
yeah.
go
So
sign with some other
it's not
people to do that
even-
shit.
So it's
Yeah.
like, you still my woman?
True. And I thought
You was my woman before that.
You was my woman before this.
Yeah.
Especially got kids, y'all live in the same household.
Right,
That's when
man.
Y'all already married.
Right.
Yeah. That shit married. If you say that's your wife, that's your wife.
Yeah.
I don't care what no. I ain't got to
Right.
see. You got to show me no damn document.
No.
to validate
If
my
you
love
and
for
then my
you.
homeboy, they say
Yeah.
that, hey, this my wife, real
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, you ain't got to show me no goddamn paperwork saying it's your wife.
No,
Just
bring it
traditional
in.
BS,
and-
man.
Me and Chico had this same conversation not too long ago, man. I used to be in that same mind frame as far as like you don't need no document to dictate y'all love and everything like that as far as a ring, but more I'm learning to go to the spiritual side as far as like your soul intertwined and everything. Y'all become one.
Yeah.
So it depends how you look at it and everything like that, and take an understanding of it. But I feel like I'm leaning towards more like marriage. That should be a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, marriage. Hey, it is a good thing.
On
It's
a
a good
spiritual,
thing.
on a
On the
spiritual,
spiritual.
spiritual
Yeah.
If you
side.
go in looking for it for the right reason,
Right.
now you ain't worried about no prenup, no court documents, impressing
E-
each other families and stuff like that.
Even then, though, I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bro. Finish.
No, I'm pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it for the right aspect, you look at it for a more spiritual side instead of the document side, then you're good.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
what I feel about it, man.
Agree. And I think too, like even if you look at it from the standpoint, if it's things that make them more unstable about what it is that you're doing, is more so like as a man, you should create those stabilities anyway.
Yes.
So therefore, if you're gonna be getting involved with a woman and you spiritually think that that's your wife, you should automatically be trying to buy her
Set
a
the
house or
foundation
getting her
anyway. Right.
something separate. You know what I mean? Some foundation for her, just in case things don't work out, or even just in case if you may die. Worst case scenario, you should make sure that your wife is taken care of regardless.
But
that's-
and a document shouldn't have to really
Justify
justify
that
the fact of just
You're-
doing that.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. But at the end of the day, marriage is big business, just like that life
course.
insurance policy that you're talking about.
Of course.
Right? So it's
Of
all
course.
kind of ties in to
course.
another. So it's like from the spirit, like I'm already been with this woman. We got kids and everything, and we just say, man,
Man,
look,
y'all know what it really is,
no,
man.
let me finish. Let me finish real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You tie the knot for just the legalized side of it. Because if anything happens to me, I want to make sure this woman and my kids are okay. You understand what I'm saying?
As a man, you do that anyway.
No, but I'm saying from the business aspect, they be kind of wanting that kind of stuff. You know
Women?
what I'm saying? No.
Oh, the government.
He talking about the government.
Okay.
Cause that's what it really about.
Because that's what
It
it's
about
really
them.
about.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
about them having control and being able to access, give you access to the things that you need to take care of your family if you do pass on.
Okay.
That's
That's what it's
it.
about.
Yeah.
It's
What
about satisfying the government saying that, hey, man, we together. But really, if you look at it like that though, you wouldn't want to get married just for the government.
Right.
Like it's really, like you said, it's spiritual, man.
Yeah.
Like if you, it depends on how you believe, what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? As far as like religion and everything else, I feel coming from me, if you intertwine yourself with a woman spiritually, like in the afterlife, you still gonna be with her. even then, because you done already told God that.
Yeah,
This is the
who I
woman I
am.
want.
This who I
This is the
chose.
woman I want, God. I brought her to you to show her you. Like you bring your girl onto your family and everything, and introduce her to God when you get married to her.
You do.
And you telling God that, hey, when everything's over with, everything's done, this is the woman I want to be with right here.
Yep.
So when a man do that, now people break that vow because people don't got no sense with what they really doing. You know what I'm saying? People break that vow all the time. But when you really understand the vow, that's what it ain't even about the court.
No.
You can find another way to do that.
It's
You
about
can,
the vows.
You can find another way to do
Yeah.
to bond y'allself together. Now you ain't got to go to court.
No, you
do
don't.
that. You can just be y'all.
You
too.
can have an intimate ceremony
It can just
with
be
your
y'all
folks.
too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be the courthouse. That's just for the government.
That's
bro.
government tradition.
But you really want to connect yourself with a woman, you got to get somebody in the middle of y'all two
You just need witnesses.
connecting
think
connecting
we
y'all to
need
God.
that.
Yeah, you do.
It can just be y'all two. It can just be y'all two.
Who gonna witness that?
It can just be
That's
y'all
between you
two.
and that too. Yeah, and
Yeah,
God,
just be y'all
or
two.
your higher source, whoever you believe in. So.
Right.
He already the witness.
That's the ultimate witness.
He the witness
Right.
anyway.
Exactly, that's
He
the
already
ultimate
the
witness,
witness.
whoever
But
you
you, but you
believe to.
said something real.
He
though.
already the witness.
I'm glad
Exactly.
you said
So you don't need no witness.
Go ahead, my
what,
bro.
what I wanted to chime in on, the most important thing you said is, as a man, you're supposed to introduce your woman to God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said that, because when it comes to those vows, me and him had this talk a long time ago. When it comes to those vows, them vows are more serious than people think, right? Because you get men now, they'll get married and they think because they keep a roof over their family head, they doing everything they supposed to do. No, because you made more than one vow to that woman. That woman made more than one vow to you. So when you look at it from the spiritual aspect, you saying to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, to honor and obey, right? But you don't think how serious those words are when you actually making this promise to this person before God. You telling them, for better or for worse, I'm still gonna love and honor you and cherish you and obey you, right? So and when you take the word unfaithful, if you look it up in the dictionary, the word unfaithful means not adhering to one's vows. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So women, this is what bothers me. They'll think because they're not sleeping with another man behind their man's back that they're following all their vows. No, you're not. If you listening to that bullshit that your big sister telling you instead of listening to me and I'm building something with you, technically you being unfaithful.
Yeah.
Because you made a
True
vow that
fact.
you gonna put you put God first, then it's me, and then everything else, the kids, and then everything after that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the spiritual side.
Yeah,
That's based
no doubt,
on
no doubt.
morals and principles,
Yeah.
especially we talking about with a man.
Yeah.
And that's what marriage got to be based on.
Yeah.
Morals
Morals
and
and principle,
principles,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like, that take you a long fucking way, man.
Yeah.
A long way. If
Yeah.
you stand by a certain set of guidelines and morals, then you won't even be fucking around with it.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Cause that woman, the other woman ain't got them kind. She ain't even worthy.
Yeah,
of-
yeah.
Why you even going there to do it?
Yep.
That's why we said black men
Lust.
don't cheat,
Black men don't cheat.
and black men don't cheat
Don't
Lust,
cheat.
man.
because it ain't worth it.
It's all about lust.
Right.
motherfucker.
And I'm glad you said that too. Because it really ain't worth it.
It
Mm.
ain't.
What you doing?
It ain't. It's not. Because ultimately, at the end, because when you mess up,
It gonna cost a lot of money.
oh my god,
Man, come on now. It don't matter how you did it. It don't matter if you went to the court and did it or if you did it spiritually under God. It gonna cost you
gonna
either
cost.
way.
Regardless.
So it don't matter if you want to cut the government out, you want to cut anybody out. You done sat down with a female and y'all done built all this shit together and y'all said y'all gonna be together. You fuck up, it gonna cost you.
And you
Regardless
gonna
of
cost
you can't
regardless
run
if you
from
fuck
God.
up, it don't
You
matter.
say,
You should do
I
that
don't-
anyway.
I don't
Now
care
you
how
shouldn't do that.
spiritual you are.
Alright,
Not saying
so-
fuck up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
Right.
saying you should take care of her regardless. If you got that bond with her, you know what I mean, that should something you should do regardless.
So do
If you fuck up or
believe that
not.
you can find in a second love though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
might meet
Hell
her
yeah.
It's always another chance at love, bro.
I learned
For me, bro.
into
For
marriage
me,
and stuff like that.
for me-
I'm not married. I've never been.
for me, bro. I won't do it no more. I won't do it again.
What's that? Marriage?
Man, I want if me and my wife end up not being married no more.
God
I won't do it
forbid.
again.
God
But
forbid.
God forbid that. But I
Document
won't do it no more.
Document.
No kind of way. Why?
Do she feel the same way?
I don't know. It don't matter how she think about
I'm
it.
saying, have you ever had a conversation?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, but it
Feel
don't.
the same way?
For me, I don't even. I'm telling you how I feel, cause
Yeah, yeah,
she ain't in here right now. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but for me, I ain't doing it no more. But however she do it, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that, cause if we ain't together no more, I can't control whatever she do after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you really can't.
I can't do nothing about that.
Right.
So whatever she do is what she do after that. But I know how I'm doing. I'm not doing it again.
Never gonna
Yeah.
get married.
Never gonna get married again
I mean,
after
that's
that.
understandable. You know
What
what I'm
brought
saying?
you to that point? I want to ask that question.
Marriage
It's
is
just
hard,
that. It's
man.
just that. I understand what marriage is.
Yeah, you really do.
And I made the right decision to do the. Man, we were gonna be together anyway. We already together, and this shit gonna be what it gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One of us gotta die for this shit to goddamn end.
Yes.
You know, even then, I ain't going to nobody else. And I don't know what she. Like I said, whatever she do, I can't control it.
Right.
Whatever she do.
You took it from your
questions,
aspect.
though. Do you think that the person that you happen to fall in love with at the first time, meaning that person's supposed to be with you forever?
No,
You-
that
you
don't.
can have
No.
You can run into
You can
multiple
fall in
different
love with
twin
different
flames.
people. Sometimes you fall in love with the
you know what I
wrong
mean?
person. Sometimes you fall in love
That
with the wrong
too.
person.
Right.
That too.
Yes.
Yeah. So it ain't
And
always.
And that's why I said
It ain't
we could
always
get
about
another
love,
chance
man.
at love.
Yeah.
And there you go. It's not always about love. That's what we were saying earlier. Loyalty.
It is all
very-
about love, bro.
Loyalty.
No.
No, it ain't. Cause we love different people, man. Like you'd have been in love with somebody before, and that person wouldn't even the person supposed to be
Oh,
with.
okay.
Yeah, love is not
I
enough.
love you, but
Love
I
is
can't
not
be
enough,
with you.
man. There's
You know what I'm
people that
saying?
I love dearly
I
that I'm
get what
never
y'all
even
trying to
gonna
say.
speak to again.
I got you.
So
I got
love
you.
is not enough.
I got
You
you.
understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
I love them dearly, but I can't deal with them no more.
Yeah, it ain't about love. I still love you, but we'll never be together again.
I got you.
See what I'm saying?
I got you.
So
I like that. I like that.
I man, we all touched on some good.
But we went. I don't even know what we probably going to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know
That's
what?
why the conversation,
We keep the
man.
ball rolling
I
because
know
it's
one thing.
this
You
real
gonna get
talk.
another. Give me a little bit of that.
right. You know, I know one thing.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna get the last squeeze good.
So
I
you know,
just face that.
so yeah. But from the spiritual aspect, you know, I take it very seriously because
Got you.
you know your spirit to me, the spirit is everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So from that aspect, I really take it seriously.
That's
Some
something
folks,
that lives on.
right? Because you know, like to top it off, like the one thing some people are getting married because they just want to be married, but they don't understand what
What it take?
it really takes.
With social status.
Right. What being a husband is really about, or what being a wife is really about. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what your sexual orientation is, whatever.
Yeah.
They just
We ain't
don't-
going that far.
Right. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be PC right now, but
We gonna go up in a minute.
right. But once when you understand the intricate, the details, and what's really real in a marriage, you understand what I'm saying? You'll look at it from a certain type of view, and the spiritual connection is very important.
I feel like you gotta get older too to recognize.
Sometimes it take age.
I
Sometimes it take age.
Remember I talked to you about that? So it's basically having like how can I put it? Just like you have a certain age to buy liquor, you have to be a certain age to get married. I think they should do that just as much. You got to be a
I
certain
don't know
age to
about.
join
I don't know about forcing people though.
not forcing people, but just like you got to be 21 to buy liquor, you got to be 30 to get married.
Well, I can see where you're going with it because I see myself like I was married before I was 30, but I didn't really mature in
Until-
my marriage
until later in-
after 30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't
Right.
mature then until then.
Yeah.
I see where you coming from. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But you can't like really put a law on it and say that
Right.
it's only
I got you, I
people
got
that age.
You know
I
what?
got
Can
you.
I
I
ask
got
y'all
Some
you.
people
Well, I
mature
think
fast.
that should be-
Some people mature faster than others.
Can I ask
Not
y'all
even
a
that,
question
though,
though,
but-
when it
go
comes
ahead.
to marriage? What I never understood in America, since when we talking about the government and all that and what comes with it as far as the paper side is concerned, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they make it beneficial for people to be married? Example, Muammar Gaddafi, he was the leader of Libya.
Oh, yeah.
You know who that brother is, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this man before he got killed,
Execution style.
execution style.
And who got involved in that?
Hold on, us,
You know,
us, aka the U.S.
you know what I'm saying?
Big
This
bad
man,
US.
so the point I'm trying to drive in here,
Yeah.
before we go too far left, is this: he made it beneficial for couples to come together and unionize. He would give each couple a $50,000 stipend to start off when they get married.
Start their marriage off.
And when I see he did that with Libya, I'm wondering like why isn't it like that here, right? Because if you look at it now, divorce is more popular than getting married.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying?
Like
So
every
I'm
married
so-
couple should be rich. You think?
I'm
Nah.
not saying that. What I'm saying is if you give,
I'm saying it.
but
I'm
if
saying
you
it.
give, if you give people, it would make people want to come together more. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying, yeah.
Because you'll have you don't think so?
If they get a bonus, to
No,
get married,
America should. If you a good
If
country,
that's how
should,
you want to look
you
at it,
should
fine, but
promote.
that's not how I look at
You
it.
should promote marriage, man. You should promote marriage.
I'm
and
looking
get
at
a
it from
bonus.
promote
saying
marriage.
that, hey, if y'all get married, we're gonna give y'all this if you get
Well,
married.
come
People
on
use
down,
that shit as
$50,000, get
Whatever
married.
it is, more than
That
that.
shit is advantage though, man.
Fuck all that. Give my
Real shit. They
Because I
use
think
it.
that helps the economy, right? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because
But
he's
then
giving you
have
a
the wrong people, though.
but that's what I was about to
Yeah,
say.
you
This is
still
why
gonna
I'm
have the wrong
talking
people get
about
married,
this.
though.
Because if the wrong people get together, it could be a
Now
disaster.
you can't let
It still ain't gonna work anyway. Because you're gonna have
they-
some.
if the
right
wrong
now they ain't give you
Even now, we get a lot of people just get divorced regardless without getting the
Without even getting
$50,000
that. Without
anyway.
even getting that.
Exactly.
Without even
so it
getting
ain't gonna work. it don't matter.
That's
You'll
why
just
I
be
said
dishing
that.
out money for no reason.
That's why I said that, because it's like if you have, I'm just saying, I just wonder why they don't do that here in the United States of America.
And then like every
Because
10 years,
if you look
they
at
give you another
Libya,
bonus.
right? If they look at Libya, the divorce rate is nowhere near as high as it is here in America.
Cause
Is
it's
it-
about
how
they
many
believe.
people- Is it less
It's about they
people?
belief though, man.
That too.
Their religion
True.
and everything.
It's
I
about
ain't
their
gonna lie.
belief though, man. America ain't got no belief like that. America don't got no religion.
Yeah,
at
but-
all.
yeah,
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
we
do.
do. Greed.
The fuck?
Money is the only religion in America.
Greed.
That's why we asking for money to get married.
But in different cultures, like shit, the father might pick out the husband for their daughter. You know what I'm saying?
That one, yeah. But in the other country, when you get married in the other country, they know that shit is forever. Ain't no breaking
You
it.
can't leave that shit.
Ain't no leaving this shit. In America, this shit is like, hey, you want to get together? I
Is
gotta
that
prove
healthy though?
it. What healthy?
If somebody set you to get married with somebody else,
What
It's working on.
it working in their country?
That
It's
shit ain't
for them.
working?
It ain't gonna work for you because you in America. It ain't gonna
Right.
work for you. You
So
in America.
It's no different. It's no different
you
than
know
what
them
you
motherfuckers
just.
happy, though?
It's no different
They're
than
not.
what you just
Motherfuckers
said
gotta-
as far
so
as the
that's what it's all
stipend.
about, though. Being happy.
Though we talking about the
And
statistics.
And when you don't,
It's about
when
being
you
happy,
you
though.
don't set things in order, bro. When you don't set things in order, you got chaos. That's why America got chaos.
That's why
Cause they ain't
over there
setting
got
shit in
chaos
order.
too. Cause them motherfuckers stuck with their old lady. They
They,
can't get divorced.
they only got
Fuck.
But we would
Why
never
you think they
know that
blowing?
shit.
Why you
But
think
no,
they blowing themselves
no,
up around that
they ain't. But
motherfucker?
that what America
Them
telling.
motherfuckers committing suicide because they can't.
What
get
they doing
divorced.
over here? What they doing over here? And what they doing over here on this side?
Same shit.
The same shit.
Facts.
More shit than
Facts.
that. Way more shit than that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Motherfucker got them jumping out top of skyscrapers and
Facts.
got them blowing whole buildings up, storming the goddamn Capitol. They doing all type of shit over here. It don't even matter. So what's really going on? It ain't even about. It's about them people religion, man. They believe
it's your
in it.
beliefs.
Yeah.
They believe in that, and that shit holding them
What
together.
you say earlier, your moral code,
Yeah.
right? So to me, if they did that, it could be a disaster for the wrong people. But if you put with the two right people together, you know what I'm saying? No different than a marriage that doesn't receive anything from the beginning. But
about
I'm just
social
wondering.
status and
I'm just
everything.
wondering if a country that small as compared to the size of the United States, we're paying our tax money with whatever we do, because whatever money they get, Uncle Sam get his cut.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right? And I'm looking at the divorce rates and they skyrocketing because when you watch TV, they promote that more than anything.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And another thing, y'all been seeing these commercials lately, man. It's been a lot of commercials where I seen black women with white men. Have y'all been noticing that?
I noticed that
We got to
too,
touch
man.
on that real quick before we
and
get out of here.
there's a lot of black women that's not with no man.
Oh,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
big.
But
Yeah,
nobody.
Yeah,
Trying to promote independence.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we don't even believe in the American government
Right.
is making us straying away from marriage. Now we don't want to be with our black woman. Now we don't want to build them with them
Right.
because we don't believe in that because America made the shit look so fucked
Right.
up.
Where the
So
black
that's-
man at in America?
And it's locked up.
Exactly. It's just all a strategic plan, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit be-
So if we
It's a
believe in that
plan.
time, if we believe in not building, you got to get involved. Like we said, you don't have to involve the government with your shit, but you need to involve another person, another woman
It takes
with
two
your
people
shit,
in the
man.
household.
It
You
does.
need to involve them with your shit,
It
man.
does.
But since you brought that up, it's just a plan for them to work against us.
Yeah, so we can fail.
True.
Men always supposed to provide for their family.
There you
But
go.
If you take away the man from the family, of course the woman gotta step up.
Now
That's
you-
why you see all
yeah.
the commercials with black women are independent.
Yeah.
Or they
Or they with a white
or they
man.
with a white man.
White man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I just brought that up because it's just like, I just figured, you know, if they can do that in Libya, why is it not being done here? Because I figured it might give us a different outlook. Hey, I can start a life with this young woman. And if she's the right person for me, you know what I'm saying? We can really build something from that. Because if you got a young enterprising couple, instead of just pointing it back and getting a house that they got to pay on for the next 20 to 30 years, they might be smart with the money as a couple and start a business. And then next thing you know, the money's generating over time and they can buy a house cash and now they living a life that they want to.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it from a good aspect of when the two when two people are right for each other. Because you got two folks that can do that getting it about the mud. So if you get a nice start, that's even better, right?
yeah.
So, but like you said, you're gonna have some couples that are wrong for each other. The money might get in between them, and it might be a problem.
But that's happening anyway without no money.
Right.
They
That's what I'm
they
saying
already
earlier.
getting involved the
That's what I'm
wrong
saying
shit
earlier,
without
though.
the money.
Yeah, facts.
So it's a roll of the dice, regardless. I just wanted to see what y'all sentiments was on that. 'Cause
But if
I
you
just-
want, but if you wanted to pay taxes and do all this shit here, you need to be giving the money to things that we want the money to go to. We want the money to go to people that staying together and being together and doing the right thing together. You know what I'm saying? Let the folk get the money.
Yeah.
The folk they're trying to, oh man, I want to do my own shit and run my own world and fuck. Well, get your own money then.
Get your own money.
Get it. You getting it anyway, ain't you? Get it then. You don't need that from these folk. But the one that doing it right, look out for them though.
Yeah, I just felt like it'd make marriage more attractive.
Yeah, man.
Say more attractive.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
right,
It might.
I feel the same.
It might make the country stronger too. If you got more people together,
Yeah.
tighten up
And
together.
see, that, I'm looking
the
at it
country
from
might
that
be
too.
stronger if you got more
Right.
people
Because
together.
it all starts. It starts in the homes, man.
Yes.
It starts in the homes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Two
that way.
like-minded people. Of
Yeah,
course,
man.
You
they-
fucking the generations up behind it.
Right.
That ain't if you ain't if the people in front of them ain't right.
Yeah.
You can go far. I think you can go far, especially when y'all on the same plane, when you equally yoked.
Equally yoked.
Equally yoked.
Equally.
There they go right there. That was the whole word.
Right.
Equally yoked.
You
That
know
what
what I'm
it is.
saying? So, but with that being said, man, it's about time for us to wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
Damn, already.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I know, man. It be going like that, though, man.
God damn, man. Well, I appreciate me being here, man, for real.
Man, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you being here.
that
That nigga appreciated himself
I know,
for
man.
being here.
That was some of the coldest pimp shit I
That
heard.
motherfucker appreciated
Man
himself.
said, "Hi, I'm Dragonfly Jones. It is your pleasure to meet me.
Dragonfly Zone, God.
That nigga like saying,
It is your pleasure to meet me.
that motherfucker like saying, that nigga like sneezing and then goddamn blessing himself.
Yeah, bless me.
Bless me.
Achoo!
Yes, sir.
Bless me. Excuse
No,
me.
no, you said.
Excuse me, bless me.
God, the Most High.
Yeah.
Bless me.
He said-
Exclusive, man.
He
Bless
said,
you.
I,
sir.
he
Yes,
said,
sir.
I would like to thank me for being here.
I'm a little slurred right now.
You know,
I'm a little slurred.
It's all good. We mess with
It's all
you.
good.
Bro, come back.
Y'all
Yeah.
having me here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get that shit right. I love the conversation, man. Y'all niggas keep doing y'all thing.
Hey, yes, sir. We gonna keep doing it.
brother.
Real shit.
For people like you, we gonna keep doing it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody. For people like us, we gonna keep doing
And
it.
you know you're welcome back, too. Come back
Yeah.
whenever.
For real, anytime.
Again.
We gotta take the 5%ers to the goddamn 85%ers. You know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
To 33.3.
Civilized at 85.
Everything.
I know what you mean. Civilized at 85.
I got you. Oh, he on some other
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I
We
got
going
it.
back to them 120 lessons right now. Trying
no
to
doubt.
civilize at 85. I know
Yes,
what
sir.
you're talking about.
got
Sir, bro.
Yeah. So, but on that note, thank you, Q.
Yes, sir.
I'm King Sos.
I'm Zay King.
Chico.
It's no pressure. 33.3.
Yes, sir.
We're everywhere. Follow us on all platforms.
On all your platforms.
And on that note, we out, man. Salute.
Salute.
Purchase your track today.